Welcome to today's meditation. In this journey, we will return to love. This is an invitation for you. So before we begin, make sure that you're sitting or lying in a comfortable position. Take a few moments to settle yourselves. Feel where you are, your points of contact between your body and your chair, sofa, floor, wherever it is that you are. Notice how you feel. Notice the rise and the fall of your breath as it is. And allow yourself to drop in. Invite your breath to lengthen. Breathe. And let go. Breathe and let go. Know that you are welcome here. In a moment we will begin the journey into love. And this journey will begin with a poem that I have written for you today. Falling into love. I find myself on the precipice. Behind me lies the deep chasm of the unknown. In front of me, I see all the journey that I have taken to get here. I have but to lean back, to let go of all I have been so far. The threads that have bound me apart are unwound before me, lying loose in my hands. I have travelled far to get here, in this lifetime and those before. I do not see what lies in the chasm, not with my eyes, but I feel its draw in my heart. All roads have led me here. Now I stand with these unwound threads lying loosely in my hands. I take a step backwards. Some of the loose threads fall away from my hands. They blissfully disperse away and on the breeze into the sands of time. I feel a lightness within me. I take another step back. More threads fall and disperse. I am but one step from the edge now. The final threads lie there in my hands. the ones that bound me the tightest. I have but to let them go, for it is only my grip that holds them to me now. As my grip slackens, I see the final threads begin to disperse. I do lean back now. The threads disappear onto the breeze. Then I fall back into the open arms of the chasm. I am free falling now. As I fall, I am held. I come to know what it is to be held in love. To know that taking that final step back and letting go takes a courageous heart. There is no landing, either soft or fall, from this fall. For to fall into love is a flight of the heart. I am the winged heart, who has finally remembered how to fly, to feel the earth under my hoof at the same time. I am the eagle singing man who has finally remembered his one true and ancient voice, then allows it to come forth with joy and love. I am the tender heart who is soft and yielding, the one who melts and feels deeply, who opens fully, who is finally at home in his great tenderness. I am the lion heart, who has known all along the strength of heart it takes, the courage needed to be bold and seek the path back to love. This path has been a long road. It has brought me to the precipice, to the fall, and now blissfully back to love. And now blissfully back to love. So I invite you to imagine now that you have taken a long journey to get where you are today. And it does take a courageous heart to walk towards love. So take a breath and let it go. And look back along the journey that you have taken to get here today. And know that that unknown chasm is just a few steps behind you. Feel the draw, the calling. Maybe you've heard this calling for a long time and you've been journeying many, many days, months or years to get here. What threads do you hold in front of you? Can you see them? Can you feel the tension? And can you see them lying loosely in your hands? Whatever those threads are and where they lead, as you look down the journey of your life, know that you have the opportunity now to step backwards. Breathe into the courage in your heart and take that first step Feel the lightness as the threads, one by one, come away from your hands as your grip slackens to let them fall. See them disperse away into the breeze, back into the sands of time, because when you let them go, they just disappear like that, one by one. I invite you to take another step back. Allow the threads to continue to fall, disperse, and return. Feel the lightness growing within you. With each step you take, with each thread you let go, you become lighter and lighter. One more step. There are only a few threads. You are on the edge of the precipice. You do not see with your eyes, only that path that you have walked in the final threads that hold you by your grip alone. They are not attached to you anymore. Your journey here loosened them. So now is your time. Taking one more step of courage. You are already very light now. Just let go. And as you let go and that final thread is gone, fall into the open arms of the chasm, free falling. Now you know what it is to be held in love. Free falling. You are so light and held. You are so light and held. And this is the flight of the heart. There is no landing hard or soft. Those wings that have been folded and tied back for so long that you forgot that they were there became unfurled with those threads that you let go. And as you free fall, you are now flying free. And all that you are, for you are absolutely unique. All that you are is there for you to see. You are unbound, flying free. And at the same time, you are connected. As the wind that is underneath your wings lifting you up has touched the earth on its way to you. And you feel this connection now. For the earth is holding you. And you feel it's time to return to the earth. So slowly you begin to circle downwards. And as you make your way down, you can feel the settling in your heart of love, remembering with each circle downwards that love holds you. Always it is calling and beckoning you home. And as you touch down to the earth gently, you can feel that love reflected from the ground beneath your feet. You can feel that love reflected to all you see around you. The trees, the plants, the animals and birds, and any people that are surrounding you. It all reflects the love that flows through your heart with every heartbeat. Remember this and how it feels. And come to your breath and feel with every rise and fall your heart of love is beating. And as you prepare to come back now, know love, for it knows you and has been waiting patiently for you to come back. Come to your breath now, the rise and the fall. Feel the air coming in your nostrils, filling you up and then releasing. Feel again your body upon the chair or the floor or the sofa or wherever you are, holding you. Become aware of those points of contact as you come back fully into your space. Start to wiggle a toe or a finger or an eyebrow, and stretch and sigh, and start to open your eyes. Bit by bit come back to the room. Look about you. You are still held in love. You found your way back.